to Farming Simulator 17. Today we'll be going on a weekend camping trip here on the KST Map. A brand new campground's opened up just a few days ago, and I did reserve a slot just for this weekend. Today we'll be taking the 2017 Ram 2500 heavy duty power wagon, and we'll be towing the Weekend Warrior tri-axle camper trailer with it, and we'll be using the Ford F-350 crew cab 6.5 foot bed to tow the gooseneck load trail trailer, which will be carrying our quad and our Can-Am Maverick X3, very big toy. And this will be pretty interesting, exploring this brand new campground for the first time. There's a few different ways to get over to campgrounds though. One is taking the highway, the other is taking the back road. So we'll be taking this camper through the highway. It's going to be a bit easier for towing, not having to navigate those smaller roads. So we'll be hopping here in the Ram, and we'll be backing up. Now this is one pretty interesting Ram. It does have a 6.4 liter Hemi underneath the hood. You guys can see, very cool. I do have it here in red, but this is a bit more on the off-road style, which is pretty cool. It does have a bit more off-road suspension tuned, ready to go, and the trails might be a bit muddy since it did rain a few days ago, but that should be okay. We do a four-wheel drive here in the Ram and also here in the Ford. Now we do have to watch out kind of turning. I do have traffic on. I do get a ton of requests to keep traffic on. It is a bit tricky, I will have to say. You have to double check both ways, or else you could get in an accident here with the traffic. They don't stop, as you guys can see. They just keep going through the intersection, so we will have to be very careful. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below in the comments. My day is going good so far, and hope yours is too, and I do appreciate all of the continued support here on the daily videos. It's a ton of fun to upload every single day, and you guys are the ones that are making it possible. Now we are going to be taking the highway. This is a very big tri-axle trailer. Just take a look at the size. I mean, it's almost like 3 times the length of this Ram, so we have to be pretty careful towing it. We do have the extra bars there on the hitch. Now this will be a bit tricky. This will have to be a very wide turn. Like I was saying, guys, this is our first camping trip here on the KST Map. This is one pretty cool map. I can't wait to do more and more videos here on it. I believe that we are getting off at exit 3. I do know the area because I did stop by there to reserve a few slots, and I think that this will be a very interesting one on a new map, but also here with a pretty interesting setup today. You guys can see, I believe that this one up here is, let's kind of take a look at this. This is exit 2. Exit 3 is the last one down. So we are just cruising. This Ram Power Wagon is doing a very nice job. Speed limit of 50. We are actually going just around 40. Don't really want to go too much over the speed limit, especially when towing. But if you guys would like to see more camping videos here on the channel, let me know down below in the comments. I really do like camping. I'm trying to feature it one every 2 weeks or so. The last one I did was quite a long time ago, but the campgrounds should be coming up here. We could actually see the exit there, and wow, just take a look at the campgrounds over there. It's a pretty nice wooded area. Like I was saying, it's a brand new campgrounds, brand new map, and I hope you guys are excited. I am trying to use as many public mods as possible. That way you guys get to do the same thing I'm doing here in the game. And all of the public trucks here in today's video will be linked down below in the description. Now we are going to be taking this turn. Now we'll kind of let that person go by, because this will be a very tight turn here. As you guys can see, we did take up 2 lanes over there. That was a bit tricky, but we have now arrived here at the campground, so we actually do have to find a slot. They did reserve it, but this will be a bit tricky, so I'm actually thinking, let's kind of take a look at this. We could go up there. Looks like those are all taken. We'll kind of just continue down here. Pretty cool map, and I can't wait to feature this here in more and more videos. There looks to be quite a few people, a few cars, and we were told that if we can't find one, we could just kind of park up on the side of one. But take a look at that, guys. We found the one that they reserved for us. Actually, is there another one down there? Let's just kind of take a quick walk around. I mean, very busy campgrounds today. And take a look at that, guys. It's all kind of packed. So let's just kind of take the first one we see. Pretty cool tent over there in orange that really does stand out. Now let's kind of double check here where our doors are. So it's on the side over here. So we'll kind of back this as close as we can over here. This will be a bit tricky though. As you guys can see, we got that parked up over there, which is nice. I would like to go a little bit further back. We actually did get a lake view. That is also a big bonus. We did pay a little bit more for it, but you guys can see we got that backed in there. We'll disconnect it because we do have to get all 4 jacks on up and working, just because we do want it very level, and we'll just kind of park this right in front, trying to block anybody from taking it. That actually looks to be good. Up next, we'll be switching over here to the Ford F350. You guys can see 6.7 liter power stroke underneath the hood, and this one actually does have a first person view, which is also exciting. I do see that more and more trucks that are coming out do have first person views, which are nice. I really do like that a lot, and this is a single rear wheel, so it's not a dually. We have to pull forward a little bit more. That looks to be good there. Now this trailer is a very cool trailer. It's a gooseneck, and it's a low trail trailer. I think we'll load up the smaller one first, and then we'll put the bigger one over the axles here of the trailer. But like I was saying, guys, first time camping on this map, I always do like exploring new maps using new trucks. So if you do have any cool truck ideas that you guys would like me to bring into the game, or trucks that are already in the game that you guys would like me to use, always let me know. And if you guys do like my new intro, let me know down below in the comments. I am trying a few just to kind of change it up. I've been using the other one for quite some time, so we're just now adjusting this. You guys can see here in dark red and black, that's pretty much my color scheme. I really do like it a lot. Now this is just barely going to fit here on the trailer, but it should work. Take a look at that. We're going right over the wheel wells. A bit tricky bouncing back and forth now. It is a little unrealistic, but it is a very wide toy. At the same time, that could be good. We'll kind of lock it. You guys can see we'll lock the load, and we'll be heading out. Now this F350 is squatting just a little bit. There's quite a bit of weight, and I do want to do this here in first person view. We did the other one there in third person view. We'll have to kind of pull out here. Not the best mirror positions. We really have to kind of get those set up, but at the same time, it is a bit tricky. Just take a look at that. Looks like it's not that bad since we put the majority of the weight there over the axles. Like I was saying, guys, 4-hour second trip over there. We'll be taking the back roads. I think the back roads are very cool. Sometimes we do take it because there might not be as much traffic. Could be easier, or it could be just the load or just the scenic route. But today, I thought we'll change it up. Usually we go the same route both times, but now, since we could go this, I thought that we'll do it this way. Now, we could easily get on the highway up here, but I don't think we should do that. There is actually a golf course up here, which is always a very cool feature. The Square Farms map, which is my map, is going to be released this upcoming Friday. So hope you guys are excited for that. So far, this F350 is doing a very nice job. You guys can see the highway's over there, but we do not want to take the highway. We want to go the back roads. I mean, the traffic here in this game is pretty cool, but at the same time, they don't stop for you, and they will just keep going. They'll go right through your vehicle, and that's one of the downsides to it. This is one very nicely done Ford F350. I really do like this first person view. I mean, pretty cool, very detailed, and I always just like using the interior rear views, or if not, maybe get a few different camera views, almost like an action camera mounted on the outside of the truck. I think that that would also be a pretty cool thing. Now, just to double check, we'll kind of just go here to third person view. It's a bit easier to see, and it is definitely not that one. There is actually an airport over there, which is pretty cool, and all of the streets are labeled. That is always a great feature, so I believe that it's not this one. It will be the next one. Yep, actually doing a pretty good job just going off kind of road names. I did kind of look at the maps before heading out. I always do like to do that on going on areas just like this, and you guys can see actually getting into the wooded areas now. So once we do get it set up, we'll be having some fun here. If you guys would like to see more camping videos, let me know. I really do like camping in general, especially here in Farming Simulator. We could definitely show off our creativity and just have quite a bit of fun with a variety of toys and trucks. Now we will have to cross 4 lanes of highway, 2 going in opposite directions, so this will be a bit tricky, but we'll have to slow down. We can't go through it. Like I was saying, guys, here in the game, they will pretty much just drive right through you. So it looks like we are good both ways. You always do want to just triple check, and it sometimes is hard, especially here in the game. We can't move the controls too fast. As you guys can see, we are just continuing down. We do have to be pretty careful. Very heavy load, but at the same time, it's not actually that heavy. The trailer is, though, a few thousand pounds. We have arrived here for the second time, and this will be a very interesting camping trip. Can't believe we are here on a brand new map. Really do like maps, but once I do release my map, I will be stepping away from map building and focusing more on toys and vehicles and a lot more equipment. So hope you guys are excited for that on the channel, doing more of that, and I will be releasing just around one mod every month and a half, 2 months. I think that that's a pretty good, decent amount to release, and we will actually be backing this trailer in right next to the woods. I think that that would be probably the best area. Not really needed on our area over here. We'll kind of park this as close as we can to the tree, and then you guys can see we could park the truck and trailer right next to it. So that will work out. Once we do get this parked up, we will definitely take both these quads out, have some fun in it, and see what happens. But I always do like using these toys, kind of showcasing a variety of mods here in all of my different videos, from the heavy rescue, lawn care, tree services, and construction, showcasing the excavators, mowers, and even bucket trucks that we do use. Now, backing this in is going to be a bit tricky in first-person view, so we'll definitely do third-person view, and this will take us a few tries just because we are in a pretty tight area, and once you do get it the first time, it is very easy. And take a look at that. Nope, it looks like we are actually going to be going into a tree there. So the turning radius on this trailer, you really have to turn it early if you want it to turn. There we go. You guys can see still once again really just drifts on the turn. So that is very interesting. Usually doesn't take me too long. You guys can see I actually did turn pretty sharp there. Take a look at that. It did only take us a few tries, but I actually do want to get back in on this section. Kind of driving through the grass just a little, but that's okay. And we definitely have to put the e-brake on just because we are on a little bit of a hill. And you guys know what's behind it. It's water. We do not want to have the heavy rescue trucks come out here to rescue. But you guys can see campgrounds is all set up here at the brand new site. So up next, we'll be hopping here in the quad. Let's kind of just go take a ride around, have some fun. And there is actually a bit of open grass area also to have some fun. Now these are some very fun quads, very fast, and overall there should be some open area. You guys can see highways over there. We do have permission to just kind of cruise around, have some fun, and this is like the stock motor, no tunes, nothing like that, so it doesn't really have the speed that some of the other ones do. There is actually a few extra spots, but for the most part, I mean, all of these are taken. You guys can see that is pretty much the highway. It looks like 2 different highways, different heights and everything like that. Oh, looks like this is actually a road. Wow, that's actually pretty cool how there's an extra road. Take a look, that guy's just cruising here off-road. We are trying to go over to the more different areas, especially since there's one kind of perfect for our off-road toys. A little bit more area. You guys can see colliding there with a tree, not too realistic, but overall I think that this was a very cool, very relaxing camping trip. You always do go on vacations to relax and to kind of step away from the home environment, from working, everything like that, and we will be back to doing landscaping and all of those different things over the next few days after this camping break. But as you guys can see, we actually come up here on the area, take a look at that, just cruising around, having some fun, and we are going to get a little bit of air. Take a look at that. I mean, that was quite a bit of air. We'll try to do that once again, but overall, very fast, very fun toy to take out, and I just really did enjoy taking this. You guys can see, trying to cruise through here, a bit tricky, but next up is that Maverick X3. I mean, that's a pretty fast toy, very quick, but it is also large at the same time, so we do have to be pretty careful. Maybe, just maybe, we could be hired to build a dirt track for them. I think that that would be a pretty interesting thing, and let me know if we should do that. Up next, we'll be switching over here to the X3. We'll be turning this back on. Looks like we did have it warmed up there, but sometimes it is a bit tricky to kind of hear. It looks like I will have to turn it on once again, but overall, very nice one. You guys can see Maverick X3 Fox suspension, so I mean, it's pretty quick, very fast, and you guys can see, just take a look, that already taking off here. These are like the paved roads, and we could actually cruise right along here. Now you guys can see it does have a working steering wheel, which is pretty cool. A few texture works, and that would all be worked out. But I hope you guys are excited for all of the very cool videos. One mod release every month and a half. And as you guys can see, take a look at that, getting rolled over and then hit by traffic there. So as you guys just saw, they literally just want to plow right through you. One of the reasons why I do not really use exit traffic, but let me know, should I keep traffic on or should I just keep it turned off like the majority of my other videos? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's weekend camping trip here at the new campgrounds on the KST Map. Overall, quite a bit of fun. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.